All right, on this video, I want to talk about court appearances that are going to happen throughout a criminal case. And so it's different from a civil case. In a civil case, if it just sits there for a year, the judge doesn't care. And so we don't have all these regular court appearances throughout the process. With a criminal case, then the judge has to let you have your trial within 12 months or the case is going to get dismissed. So because of that, they keep setting all these pre-trial dates as a way of just keeping tabs on the case and making sure that they're not going to run into speedy trial issues. But because of that, it's kind of a pain. Being the defendant, you're going to have to keep coming to court every time they set a court hearing. And it's very important not to miss them. If you miss it, you can get a failure to appear warrant. Courts get very upset when you're not coming to court, and it can make life very, very difficult for you. And the other thing to remember too is every time you go to court, you're subject to a drug test. Now, not every judge does it in every type of case, but especially if it's any type of case involving drugs, you need to go in with the assumption that you could be asked to submit to a drug test. And then if that happens and you're hot for an illegal substance, then it's going to make things more difficult, and you might even get a day or two in jail, depending on what happened. So that's why when we're dealing with a criminal case, you're going to keep having all these court dates until either we have the trial or we take a plea deal. But that's why we have it. And some courts call it a pretrial date, others call it a report date, or you might even hear omnibus hearing. But that's what it is. It's just making you come back with your lawyer and just make sure the case is getting advanced and all those types of things. And so that's why we have all these multiple court appearances in a criminal case, and it's important to make sure that you make all of them. Thanks.